How to get rid of pimples? 6 overnight DIY remedies to try at home. Regardless of what skin type you have or what age you are, the appearance of a pimple is constantly met with irritation. It generally appears to raise its furious head at the most inauspicious occasions. Usually, it occurs before a family work or huge gathering when you're set to do your absolute best. Pimples hamper even the best-made arrangements, where you wind up applying layers after layers of concealer on top. How about we discover why this occurs in any case? Reasons why you're getting pimples. There are numerous reasons why pimples structure. Normally it is because of hormonal changes, clinical reasons and way of life factors. Safety measures to take when you have pimples. The principal nature everyone has when they detect a pimple all over is to squeeze it and press it to get the gunk out. Stop yourself when you have that urge. Here are barely any safety measures to follow when you have a pimple. Get your hands far from your skin to forestall spread of microscopic organisms, keep on following your skincare routine, and guarantee satisfactory purging, saturating and sun securing. Treat it with home cures, items or clinical assistance when you can. Don't excessively dry out the pimple as it can prompt spots and scars. Evade oil-based items as it can additionally bother the skin. Overnight DIY solutions for get of pimples. These DIY short-term cures can lessen its appearance and reduction the size of the knock all over in hours or with rehashed use over days. Regardless of whether it doesn't vanish totally, hiding the skin with cosmetics will go on a lot simpler. Number 1. Tea tree oil. Tea tree oil is popular for its antibacterial properties. Weaken 2 drops of tea tree oil with a couple of drops of a bearer oil like coconut oil and touch it on the pimple. Let it sit for a couple of hours and wash off with warm water. Number 2. Aloe vera. Aloe vera is one of the most legitimate fixings in the skincare world. It relieves and advances fix. A spot of new aloe vera gel can help settle a pimple when left for the time being. Number 3. Nectar. A spot of nectar can do wonders for pimple-ridden skin. Its antibacterial properties can decrease aggravation and support recuperating. Apply a drop or 2 on the influenced territory during that time and wash it off the following morning. Number 4. Squashed anti-inflammatory medicine. Try not to let pimples give you a migraine. Rather utilize an anti-inflammatory medicine tablet by pulverizing it into a fine powder, transforming it into a glue with a couple of drops of water and dabbing on the pimple. It is mitigating in nature and will alleviate the skin issue. Number 5. Ice. Wrap an ice 3D square in a fine fabric and spot it on pimples. Try not to utilize ice straightforwardly on the skin or hold it on the territory for over 20 seconds. Ice it, evacuate it for a similar time allotment, and ice it once more. You can rehash this 2 times every day. It will facilitate the agony of the growing and help contract the pimple. Number 6. Green tea. Mix a sack of green tea and following a couple of moments, expel from warmth and let it cool. When cold to contact, place on head of pimples. As a short-term cure, spec blended green tea over the pimple before dosing. Its mitigating properties can decrease growing and redness. So try these simple DIY solutions now to stop pimples and to get a smoother face.